Okay, guys, so today we are back for part two of our laser keychain assignment. And so far, you should have something that looks similar to this. Notice I have the original shape of the keychain and I put some text. Now, today, what we're going to do is we're going to add in some different types of clip art. And one of the things I really want you to focus on and kind of just think about is that this project, although it looks big on your screen, in reality is going to be really pretty small. It's going to be a keychain, so it's about the size, maybe a little bit bigger than your thumb. So if you have a real lot of text and the text is really small, it might be hard to read, but we'll do the best we can. So in just as an example, I made my text pretty big right here. You could make it even larger if you went up and down. But today what we're going to do is, now that we have this part done, you should be able to go File to Open. And if you remember last time, we saved our project in our number folder. So if you File to Open, scroll down until you see your number, and your project should be saved in there. When you open it, your screen should look like this. Now, today I'm going to add in a picture, and you may have even seen a picture that I used a little bit earlier. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to Google, and I'm going to search in black and white dog, because I'm looking for images that are only black and white. Color won't show up on the laser, so only black and white will show up. Some shades of gray will show up, but if you can stay with just black and white, that will be the best. Now, if I go right up here, this is images, so I'm going to click on images, and you can see that I certainly did get many images of dogs that are black and white. Now, for us, I'm going to be looking for this one right here, clip art. Now, your search terms will kind of determine what you get. So if you looked for in the search terms and you put in things like coloring pages of dogs, you're going to get certainly a lot of, well, let's look at that one. So if I said coloring pages for dogs, you can see that the images are all black and white, and these are great. So I'm going to go back, and this is a clip art is another way that you can find images. So I'm going to click there. And the dog that I'm going to choose to put on my keychain is this little dog right here. So I'm going to click on him. Now, once I've clicked on him, I'm going to right click right now, and I'm going to click Open Image in New Tab. And when I click on that, you can see that another tab opens up right here. And here's the image of the dog that I want to put on my keychain. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to right click, and I'm going to hit Save Image As. Now for you, you're going to save yours to your number. For me, I saved mine to my desktop, and that's just fine for example. Okay, so I'm going to click this guy right here, dog, and I'm going to hit Save. And it's going to say, do you want to replace it? And I'll say yes. So now I have my dog saved, and I'm ready to put him in. Now you have to have your dog saved before you come back to your keychain. It has to be a saved file. We can't just edit, copy, and paste. So now that I'm in here, I'm going to go File to Place. So now that I go Place, you can see, oh, there's my dog right here. So I've picked the file I want to place. I clicked on it, and I'm going to click right here, Place. Now, my dog is absolutely huge, so we can zoom in and out using my zoom tool. So I'm going to click on the zoom tool, and right now it's plus, which only gets me in closer. If I hit the Alt key, which is on the bottom left, it turns into a minus. See how the plus turns to a minus? And I'm going to click a few times and zoom my dog out. The next thing I want to do is I want to scale it so it fits on my project. So I'm going to choose this black arrow right here, and I'm going to pick the corner edge right here. Now you could just click and make it smaller and you could fit it, but I want to keep the dog in the exact proportions. I want him exactly how he looks now, just a little bit smaller. So I'm going to hold the Shift key, and the dog will automatically get way, way smaller. And then I can just drag him up and put him on here. Oh, still needs to be smaller. So we're going to make him even smaller and a little smaller, and we're going to put him right in there. Now I'm going to zoom back in so I can see my dog. All right, there he is. So my dog is on there. Now you don't forget, you can still, if you like to choose your arrow, you can still rotate your dog. So let's have my dog rotated. There he is. Can have my dog rotate. You could even put him upside down. For us today, I think I'm going to leave them right side up though, so it looks nice. So there's my dog. Now, once you're here, you've gone file to place, you've put your dog or whatever image you want in there. Now I have to go up and I'm going to go object, image trace, make and expand. And now you can see all these little lines appear. And these lines appear, but I can delete some of them. And I definitely want to delete this outside part. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click to keep my dog there. Now, even though those lines disappeared, if I mouse over them, I clicked the white arrow this time. So the direct selection tool, make sure you have the white one. And I can click right on this path and I'm going to hit delete. I'm going to hit one there and there. Now, all of those lines have gone away. See how you mouse over and they're not there? And just like that, that is absolutely perfect. Now, if you have enough room, you can add more than one picture, or you can even go back and use the text tool again and add more words. It's whatever you'd like. Once you're done and you have everything situated exactly as you have it and as you want it, you're just going to go up here and you're going to go File to Save, and it will automatically save that file right on your drive. Now, please don't change the file name because I need to see your name attached to the file. And when I copied them all, it put your name right on this file for you. So that way I will be able to have them all saved. Okay. Next time, we're all going to attach them and I will laser them for you. And hopefully in a few days, we will all have lasered keychains